here for this week's video prep Q&A with Westminster senior Jesse Uhlman. Now, Jesse, I know it was probably pretty heartbreaking that you guys didn't repeat again, but how intense was that Howard game and just going down to the end there?
It was a battle the whole game, and we didn't have a doubt in our mind the whole game that we were going to come out on top, but it didn't go our way, and I haven't stopped thinking about it since.
When Howard ends up in the state final, gives South River a pretty good game, is that kind of, you feel like that it wasn't a fluke that they beat you, they were just better on that day?
I think they played better than us that day, but I'd like to play them again maybe, but yeah, they're definitely a good team.
How did you kind of get over early season? I know you're probably pretty frustrated with the injuries and not being on the field as much as you want. How did you kind of work past that and get back to your form?
I went to physical therapy 3 days a week, and then I was just working on my game like after therapy and stuff. It was tough not practicing and being with my team, but I knew that I would be able to be back for playoffs, and that was the most important thing for me.
When you guys are on the bus or waiting around for practice or just milling around as a group, who's the biggest prankster, the guy you got to watch out that you don't want him to embarrass you?
I'd say Ryan or Brian Core. Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
And do they work in cahoots? Because I know they've been neighbors since they were about 3 or 4 years old.
Yeah, we've all been friends since elementary school, so we've been knowing each other for a while. Yep.
How much does that community and, like you said, friends thing pull over from football? I know you guys are a really tight group. Do you think that carries over into lacrosse?
Yeah, definitely. We always know where each other are going to be on the field and stuff like that, and we know we have each other's backs all the time. And it's just nice having friends out there that we've known our whole life. It's going to be sad leaving for college and everything.
You played in 2 state finals in lacrosse. You guys were a couple inches away from going to a state final in football. Have you had time to think and really reflect on what your group of seniors has accomplished?
Yeah, it's been a great ride here at Westminster. I have a lot of memories that I'll always be able to think about when I'm older and everything, and I know that me and all of my friends have given it our all here at Westminster, so we have a lot of good things to think about. 2
pretty vocal coaches you have in Coach Wilson and Coach DeFeo, but who's the goofier of the two? Who's a little bit looser?
I'd say Coach DeFeo is a little bit looser. Coach Wilson gets a little bit tight at the end of the week,
Yeah. Now, when the Uhlman family goes out to eat and you get to pick, where are you guys headed and why?
I would say J&P probably, because we like our Italian food kind of, and I like spaghetti a lot. Yep.
Now you're going to Towson in the spring, right?
Yes.
What was it about Towson that sold you, and how excited are you to be playing with guys like Ryan Drenner and other guys from around the state of Maryland that you're familiar with?
I definitely wanted to stay in Maryland, and I knew Towson's a great school, and I got into the honors program there, so it'll be good academically as well. But it'll be awesome playing with a bunch of the Hereford kids along with Ryan Drenner, and I know a lot of the recruits in my class too, so that'll be nice knowing everyone there.
All right, well, thanks, Jesse. And